Ah, man. Happy Monday, everybody. Episode 185 of 403 Sports Talk is here. And I'm your host, Rahim Escalay. Glad to bring it to you. Glad to have you with me. Man, it's Manic Monday if you're a Dolphins fan. Shout out to John Matt, Tyrell Nichols. Dolphins fans I know that are probably waking up feeling like shit. Man, a lot of people lost yesterday. Since he lost, too. Shout out to Curtis, CY Soul. Yeah, your Bengals lost, and I gotta let you know. I'm shouting you out on the show. So a lot went down yesterday, including World Series Game 5, in which the Houston Astros finally notched a win. They staved off elimination, and I didn't get any. I did not get paid for that maneuver. But the Houston Astros staved off elimination, and they are surviving for another day. For Game 6 until they get beat and Atlanta wins. News, NFL coverage, Western Mass Sports, Major League Baseball, NBA, hockey. Let's go right now, episode 185. And first, Dallas wins without Dak Prescott, 20-16. It would have been worse if Dak was playing. Let's just be real, guys. Titans edge Colts 34-31, but at the expense, they may have potentially lost Derrick Henry for the season to a foot injury. MRI pending, of course, which is supposed to happen at some time this morning, and we will bring you the latest as soon as we know it. Jets stun Cincy as Mike White balls out in debut as a starter for the Jets. He wasn't insane. I saw the highlights, and this guy is the truth. Cole Beasley deactivates Twitter. Feels like the weight is lifted. Yeah. Honestly, stick to football, dude. What do you got, like 1 or 2 years left in the league at most? Excuse me, even if you're still wanted by Buffalo. Anyway, Calvin Ridley to step away from the NFL for mental health reasons. And I respect you, Calvin Ridley. I hope you handle whatever needs to be handled, get it done, and get back on the football field when you're ready, of course. And Patterson is out immediately after 20 years as head coach. That's Gary Patterson of the Texas Christian Horned Frogs, TCU, the Purple Horned Frogs. Out with the old and with the new. That's what I think. And Buffalo Bills win again, and the Giants or Kansas City tonight. Honestly, both franchises suck, let's be real. But I think that the Giants might be able to pull it off. Let's see if my little brother's team gets to. Please let me know what you think in the comment section, and I will answer that throughout the day. And most importantly, before we start this episode, I would like to point out the passing of a Red Sox icon. He's huge in Red Sox Nation. A former player and announcer, Jerry Remy. Sad. That's all I can say. This fucking hurt. And as I've said on social media, just the memories of coming up here in the summer, hearing Red Sox games on the radio, sometimes in the spring as well, and it just hurt. It hurt to know that a voice that I grew up with is like silenced. It's not like he was family, but he was family, if you understand what I mean. Jerry Remy was born in 1952, and he was called home 2021, just a couple days ago. 13-year fighter of cancer, and he's known for his sharp wit, his amazing prowess when he's on the mic, and just how easily it was for him to talk baseball with all of us and led a generation of fans and was the head of Red Sox Nation. A little moment of silence for Ren Dog. those are your stories from the news. Now, moving on to a little lighter subject. The high school football power rankings are here. I gave out 10 if you were paying attention on Facebook last night. So we'll go quickly through the entirety of the high school football power rankings, 1 through 34. Wow. Anyway, here we go. Asterisk. Now, this asterisk is because of strength of schedule. Technically, Central has the best, has the hardest strength of schedule, no matter how it's put. Some people would consider that to be a number one trait. So there's a thing called an asterisk. Anyway, so let's go with the power ranking, shall we? No crying, no tissues for your issues. Let's go. Wacona Warriors finished out the season 8-0. They're number one. Ware, number 2, 7-0. Hoosick Valley, number 3, 7-1. East Hampton, 6-1 at number 4. Palmer's the same at 5. Central Golden Eagles, 6-2. They are number 6. Number 7, Westfield, 6-2. Number 8, Northampton, 6-2. Number 9, Greenfield, 6-2. Number 10, Drury Blue Devils, 5-1. Agawam, 5-3. 11. Minnechaug, 12, 5-3. West Springfield, 13th, 5-3. Lee, 14th, 5-3. East Longmeadow, 15th, 4-4. South Hadley, 16th, 4-4. Monument Mountain, 17th, 3-3. Franklin County Tech, 18th, 3-5. Chicopee, 19th, 3-5. And Pathfinder was 20 at 2-5. Athol was also 2-5 at 21. So was Belchertown at 22. So was Longmeadow at 23. Ludlow at 24. Frontier Redhawks. Shout out to Aiden Dredge at number 25. Number 26, Taconic was 2-6. So was Holyoke at 27th. Smith Folk, McCann Tech, Mahar, and Commerce all came in at 1-5 with numbers 28, 29, 30th, and 31. Putnam was 32nd at 1-7. Chicopee Comp was Amherst was 0-7 at 33, and 34th is Chicopee Comp at 0-8. And those are your high school football power rankings. Yeah. Moving on to the NFL. Bad day betting, especially for me. Let's just go over the scores. Panthers over the Falcons, 19-13. Good game. Kind of expected that. Buffalo over Miami, 26-11. Expected that. San Fran, 33. Chicago, 22. Bears suck. Pittsburgh, 15. Cleveland, 10. Did not expect that and lost on that one. Philly 44, Detroit 6. They covered like a motherfucker. Rams 38, Texans 22. Titans 34, Colts 31. The Titans have officially lost Derrick Henry for the year, unfortunately. Jets 34, Cincy Bengals 31. Mike White went off 37 of 45, 405 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, and caught a touchdown. Holy shit. New England 27, Chargers 24. Seattle 31, Jacksonville 7. I lost ridiculously in both games. Denver 17, Washington 10. NOLA 36, Tampa Bay 27. That was the only one I called. And Dallas 20, Minnesota 16. Tonight we have the New York Giants and the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm going with the Chiefs in the over. Stop all this losing, these streaks. Kansas City's gonna take care of it. They're gonna win, just as sure as your breath is coming in and out of your mouth. NBA, Dallas 105, Sacramento 99. Lost on that one. Charlotte 125, Portland 113, Utah 107, Milwaukee 95, and Brooklyn 117, Detroit Pistons 91. NHL, Carolina 2, Arizona 1, Anaheim 4, Montreal 2, Los Angeles Kings over the Buffalo Sabres 3-2. The shootout ended up in the Columbus Jets winning 4-3 over the New Jersey Devils, and the New York Rangers beat the Seattle Kraken 3-1. And that's just about it. Western Mass Sports. Yes, on a Sunday. Yeah, hell yeah, there was on a Sunday. Anyway, boys soccer, Smith Academy 2-1, Class D final. Belchertown 1, Hampshire 0, Class C final. Class A final, Ludlow 5, East Longmeadow 0. And the Class B was Springfield International Charter School 1, Mount Greylock 0. And that does it for boys soccer on the Western Mass Sports side. Now moving on to girls soccer. Belchertown 3, South Hadley 2 in the Class B final. Palmer 2, Mount Greylock 1 in the Class C final. Yes, both Mount Greylock teams, boys and girls, lost. East Meadow 1, Ludlow 0 in the Class A final, and Munson 7, Lennox 2 in the Class D final. And there goes your episode 185 of 4-3 Sports Talk. I'm Raheem Escalay. Thank you for coming. We're on YouTube. Please help us up there with 35 subscribers. Facebook, we're trying to share this. Tell a friend that 4-3 Sports Talk is the best sports show on the East Coast. I'm Raheem Escalay, and I'll see you tomorrow with episode Uno Antonio Freeman, or 186 of 4-3 Sports Talk. Love you all. Wish you nothing but health, wealth, and success. Have a great day.